Hey everybody, it's Pete Carmasino with Chaikin Analytics. Just want to remind everyone that's watching, we are not advisors. This is not meant to be a recommendation. It's for informational purposes only. This is another episode of Stock Spotlight. I'm looking at AstraZeneca today. Getting to the chart, I'm assuming most people know this name. It's been in the news almost daily for several weeks, if not several months, regarding the COVID vaccine. The stock has had a personality change months ago. So with our system, and I understand this is a pharmaceutical name that has some interesting attributes to it. It's a massive company, and I know that by quickly looking at the power gauge. Although it's bearish, this is a big company, a $134 billion market cap on $30 billion of sales. Pays a bit of a dividend. Yet at the same time, the stock is in a downtrend, right? Money flow heavily negative. Trend is weak. Industry is actually weak as well. So the pharmaceutical industry on our system is coming in as a weak sector and industry. The stock itself had changed personalities. We call the relative strength change. This was positive for some time, kind of went flat, and then started to underperform the S&P 500. So this is what we call a negative personality change. We also created a checklist that you can take a look at. Every single factor on our checklist is red. So at the very least, we would have alerted you that two things were going on. One, the power gauge was already challenged in a way. It was a neutral, then it went to a neutral negative, then it went to bearish. And all the while, that was the fundamental side of it. And all the while, the technicals were slowly breaking down as well. Now, the stock is not moving in that dramatic of a fashion, but a $61 high and a $46 low is quite a difference. Using our system, you'd be alerted to a lot of things going on. We have alerts that come out to you, let you know when power gauge ratings change, when relative strength changes, and when earnings are reported or downgraded in this case. That's what the system does. It's here working for you while you're not even on it. So once you set it up, it's going to be sending you alerts. The reason I'm showing this is because AstraZeneca is obviously a popular name. However, if it's in a downtrend, you would want to wait for a better setup to have any kind of exposure to it. If you're long the name, you could have been using this as an opportunity to either lower your position amount or potentially even protect on the downside. But the system was alerting you since August. It's not like it happened a few days ago, but we do get some signals along the way. This is particularly overbought, which is another one of our signals. It showed you at that particular point, at that close to $55 range, was another opportunity to potentially exit right along the trend line, and when this was obviously overbought. I hope this helps. We want to show you these videos because we definitely want you to be involved, and we want to help our users be alerted to when things are changing out in the market, no matter who the stock is. So this video is meant to help you take advantage of our 14-day trial. I just showed you how you can see and spot changes on the fly with big names that are very popular, but at the same time could be sending mixed signals. Now on our system, we were showing negative relative strength change since August, and you can come in and see how this works. It's 14 days. It's a free trial. ChaikinAnalytics.com/stock spotlight. Come and get your free trial. Again, you come in, you act like a full user. You get newsletters, you get the tutorials, you get to come into the user forums. Take advantage of it. ChaikinAnalytics.com/stock spotlight. Follow me on Twitter at Pete Carmasino. Again, at Pete Carmasino on Twitter. Come and take advantage of this. ChaikinAnalytics.com/stock spotlight. Talk to you soon.